Hello, let's do connections for Tuesday, May 27th. All right, I'm seeing carousel and coaster. These maybe are rides, teacup. These are rides at theme park. Although the teacups I think are specifically Disney, right? A slide, maybe? Slide seems more like a water park. Food court? Not sure about that. Coaster could also be something you put your drink on, obviously. Oh, maybe we have things from Beauty and the Beast. You have Beast, Candelabra, the clock. What would be the fourth one? Oh, the teacup. That's what it is. Is this characters in Beauty and the Beast? I think it is. Let's try it. All right, nice. Purple first. What characters were transformed into in Beauty and the Beast? It's a very wordy category. All right, now that I got purple first, I wonder if I could reverse rainbow this thing. You can strum or pick a guitar. You can also bend the strings. You can also slide across them. So I think this is ways to play the guitar, but I doubt that's blue. But if this is a category, what are the other ones? Like what would pancake go with? A pancake, a frisbee, and a record are just things that are like round. And a coaster. These are just round items, like flat, round, disc-shaped things. And that would leave lounge, gate, carousel, and food court. Those are things that, a fair maybe? Although food court is more like a mall, but I still think those go together. So which one's blue? What are we thinking is blue? I feel like the round thing would be yellow. Pancake, record, frisbee, and coaster. I feel like this might be blue maybe. I'm going to try it. Okay, it is blue. Okay, so I think then that food court, lounge, gate, and carousel are things maybe at a mall food court. Like they have carousels sometimes in that area. Something like that. Whatever it's going to call it. Okay, airport features. A carousel? Oh, like where the luggage comes out. I was thinking like a carousel the ride. All right. That makes a lot more sense. And then record, frisbee, coaster, and pancake. Although with airports, do they have really food courts now? I mean, there's like restaurants and places to get food pretty much throughout all airports, I think. It's not in one central location really anymore. Although I don't travel a ton, but the airports I've been to, like the food places are all over the place. I guess it doesn't matter. I got there. Anyway, we did the reverse rainbow, and this is just disc-shaped things, round, flat things. Okay. Disc-shaped, I think, would have been more accurate, but... Well, not more accurate, but just a better way of phrasing it. All right, I felt like that one was pretty easy, especially if you get purple first, which I did. 2.3, okay, that makes sense. Let's check out the bots. 68, okay, the biggest category is losing still. That's interesting. I mean, if you know the Beauty and the Beast movie, it makes it a lot easier. If you don't, I'm sure it'll be difficult. 99 out of 99 for getting reverse rainbow. Nice. But purple first was pretty common. Second most common, in fact. So I'm not that special. Interesting that blue and purple are both the most. The yellow is fairly obvious once you see it, but these things can mean so many other things. And you don't think of pancake and coaster going together or frisbee until you start thinking about shape. So if you don't think of these for their shape, it's going to be difficult to put that together. Let's check ever. Blue by far the most. Interesting. And then the other three about tied. I thought maybe slide would give people some trouble with guitar, because you don't really think of sliding all that much. You think of picking and strumming and kind of bending. Whoops, didn't mean to click that. Didn't mean to click that either. Let's go back. Let's check it. We were on ever and categories. Okay. Yeah, the most common game, although it was only 5%, this is very broken up. So there's not really one specific way people are solving this. But losing games, the most is just getting nothing. So either you know it or you don't. 2% of people got purple first and lost. That's got to be rough. That's got to be really rough. You got to feel good after getting purple first and then you lose. Carousel, clock, record, and frisbee? I could see that. I'm not sure I would have put that together, but if you're trying to think of something, I could see trying it. A clock is a round thing. I don't know why it doesn't create a description for those. Throwing record. Well, see, that's the other thing about record. It's record is actually what it was, but you could think of it as record. You're recording your guitar. Amusement rides. Yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking. But slide just didn't seem to fit. Like, I know they have slides at amusement parks, but it's usually water parks that are more known for their slides. So we're still inching ever closer to my longest streak. We're at 27, 3 days away. So the pressure is going to ramp up over the next few days. Stick around, see if I can do it. If you're enjoying my videos, remember to leave a like, subscribe, follow, and let me know how you did today. Also, if you want to see my Wordle solve, it will be in a pop-up at the end of this video. Just click on it and it'll take you right there.